The very exclusive club of 22 Elimination Chamber winners will have another member after this match. But the 100-plus competitors who have fallen prey to this structure will grow far larger tonight.
And is for the WWE Divas Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida.
Corey, what should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Elimination Chamber match coming up. And Corey, what should we be on the lookout for here in this one?
Well, to put it bluntly, somebody's going to get hurt here tonight. There is no way around it. That's just what happens when you agree to step foot inside the Elimination Chamber.
Six superstars, one goal. Survive the chamber.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
And introducing the challenger from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same. I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Uh-oh, the field is starting to fill up inside the Elimination Chamber. There's only going to be one winner tonight. Well, my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
Byron, what do you think is going through the minds of the superstars who are waiting to enter the fray from inside the pods?
Well, my guess is they're counting their blessings. After all, they could have been among the first two to start this match, which is about as unenviable a spot as you would want. The only thing more intimidating than the structure itself is filling it with 5 hungry competitors all gunning for you. Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
She is the WWE Divas Champion, Paige.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Here we go. It's almost time.
Here we go with our first two combatants in this Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Harsh impact.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, the challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Right about now, she's realizing the trouble.
The champion into the cover. And there's a kick out at one.
It could take more than that.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Beautiful technique.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their...
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
Big time impact from way up high.
During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches this. The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, working on the arm.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, what a slam. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The Dead Man took on Finlay, Batista, Big Daddy V, MVP. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
I was behind the broadcast table the night Undertaker made his Elimination Chamber debut. By the way, the Dead Man moved inside the chamber and how fluid he was in using the chamber as a weapon against his opponents, one would have no idea it was his first time in the terrifying structure. There was no hesitation. There was no fear on this Undertaker's part. Just pure destruction.
Undertaker reveled in the opportunity to destroy his opponents. The Phenom took out the Great Khali.
Shoulders on the mat.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's in good.
This isn't where Paige wants to be.
Right between the shoulder blades. Belly to back suplex.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
The challenger in some big trouble here. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold.
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered.
Shoulders on the back. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. Two superstars begin the match, while the remaining competitors wait in shatterproof pods. Those superstars enter the match one by one every 5 minutes. No one, even the superstars themselves, know when they will be selected to enter the match.
From a competition standpoint, there are no rules inside the Elimination Chamber. Victory is achieved by pinfall or submission. When a superstar has been eliminated, the chamber door opens. Otherwise, it remains locked. The superstar who is the last one standing is the winner.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Boom, win.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Boom! Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
That's going to leave a mark. We got to cover. And Lacey Evans easily gets the shoulder up.
Very nice.
Into the quick cover. This might be it. Oh, my. And the champ kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Turn out the lights.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Got the reversal. What a stomp. Good grief.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Stephanie McMahon is in trouble.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Nailed it. The challenger not looking good right now. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much.
Powerbomb.
The title is slipping away here.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Big elimination right there.
Paige is winning, so by the children.
Oh, here it comes. Paige with a Paige turner.
The champ needs to hurry here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, straight forearm. She's got something in mind. Uh-oh.
The Rampage. This might be Fox.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Alicia Fox has been eliminated.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Going all the way up.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys.
Come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
3.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. She won.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Here is your winner and the new Divas Champion, Reed Young Rip Lee.
now. Huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Guys, somehow the Elimination Chamber manages to get even more exciting with each passing year.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
Appearances can be deceiving, but do not be fooled. Despite the Ravishing One's looks, this is a tough human being. Once upon a time, used to knock men out with an open hand slap. That is next level power.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Take notes, Saxton.
Tell you what, if I had a girlfriend, I would not even allow her to look in the direction of Ravishing Rick Rude.
Well, we know you don't have a girlfriend, Byron, but I'd be worried about your mom right now. Mama Saxton loves the Ravishing One.
The Heartbreak Kid! The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We could go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude. Introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Put down that remote and stay a while.
Through his career, Shawn Michaels has been a sexy boy, a leader of the clique, and a degenerate, but he may also be the greatest in-ring performer of all time.
Oh man, this is going to be great.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
Slam.
Elbow drop, big time.
Ooh, what impact. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Swing neck breaker.
That'll get you whiplash.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes.
And he goes for the cover. Oh, and a quick kick out from Rick Rude. Not yet. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's
the champion into the cover. A schoolboy, here we go. And the champ kicks out.
And the Shawn Michaels legend grows.
Oh, clothesline.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Michaels setting it up. Not looking good for the champ here.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, We should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never...
He might have it. Folks, it is clear. Rick Rude is feeling the pure physicality of this match. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
No one's better than the Heartbreak Kid at getting the WWE Universe fired up.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
When this guy's on, look out.
Counter here. Not today. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Rick Rude is calling for it.
Rick Rude going for it.
Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening.
This is his opportunity.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
3. New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here is your winner and the new $1 Million Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And it'll be interesting to see.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE All-Star Championship.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution. I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Brett the Hitman Hart. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the WWE All-Star Champion, Benoit.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Gutbuster!
What a clothesline! Ouch! He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Drop down.
Leapfrog.
Now leapfrog.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Well, at this point, I don't suspect he'll be putting this submission match on his highlight reel.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Oof. Whoa, look ringside, guys.
Yeah, what's going on here? Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary grappler and promoter for Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What many people don't know is outside of sports entertainment, the Hitman developed quite the resume as a television and theater actor.
Hart. Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit western. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Thunderous slam.
Lariat. Can he finish the job?
Clothesline.
I think this is the beginning of...
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Nice. Shut it down.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang. The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here. Let me try.
Right on the arm.
Not good.
The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact. Bret Hart with the opportunity. Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, nasty impact.
He has the ability.
He's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Ooh.
Right down on the knee.
A knee drop. And there's his speed paying off. Dodges a bullet there.
The fist has been dropped.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Here we go.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt. We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Setting up for the Bulldog.
Face first.
Oh, here it comes. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Wow, what a...
Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's looking at it.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Down to the floor. Bringing it back into the ring.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, man, Brett Hart is busted up. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Here we go a second time.
Oh, what a crossface.
That has got to be it.
Bold move going for it again.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here is your winner, and still WWE All-Star Champion, Chris Benoit.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Brett the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
It's Candace wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Candace Lerae.
You know, Candace is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the Lerae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just what I think. You couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
Natalya is a third-generation diva. The matches we've seen as of late have been some of the most competitive the Divas division has ever seen.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Oh, this is not good at all.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, straight forearm.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh-wee.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks.
Leg drop! Ooh! Going back to Michael's remarks on Candace's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better. Hooked up, driver!
Oh, this is not good at all. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. Inside the ring now. What a strike. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Natalya says, not this time. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest woman in sports entertainment. There's no way anyone can match power with the Queen of Hearts, though I think Natalya is strongest when her heart is black.
Getting the ladder situated right now.
A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring.
Natalya has incredible strength and the ability to channel that strength in different ways. It would not be wise for an opponent to try and get the best of Natalya in the power department. She's mounting a comeback. We'll see if it's enough. You can't argue.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look out. There she goes.
This could be dangerous. Look at the agility on display.
That is sick.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Irish whip.
What a forearm!
Deep trouble here.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Lion salt.
Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
Harsh impact.
Hurricane Rana.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
I wouldn't worry about her too much, guys. She seems one big move away from picking up the W here. What a Hurricane Rana!
Nailed it.
The champ is in a bad way here. The champ desperately needs to find a way to create some space for herself.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
Solid contact from Candace Lerae.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
She's making the climb now, guys.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
This might end badly.
Beautiful technique.
What's this from Natalya?
Strong kick.
My goodness. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Natalya is rolling now.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Here we go with Natalya.
This has probably been one of the most exciting ladder matches I've ever seen. And unlike Saxton, I don't make statements like that lightly.
She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's well on her way.
Looking super focused, too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Just a matter of time now before one of these superstars takes firm control of this ladder match.
This is not good. You gotta believe this one's over.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah.
Look out. There she goes.
She's getting that ladder position perfectly.
Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different.
Looks like she has a real chance here, guys.
She's going to do it. One good pull wins this thing.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Candace Lerae.
Extremely.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Extreme Hardcore Championship.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here.
Somebody get me a jacket.
What cemetery did they dig the Undertaker from?
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely frozen.
Like something straight out of a horror movie.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker. Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the WWE Extreme Hardcore Champion, Mankind.
Stay tuned. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom! Oh, right to the gut.
Picking up speed.
Running knee strike. Devastating kick.
At the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Irish whip.
What a strike.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Running knee strike.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Ooh, what impact. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Ah, what a nasty, nasty move. Vicious strike.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Elbow drop with authority. Wow, elbow! With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
That's over at this point.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Showing off some of his speed there. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Nailed it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Over the years, we've come to expect these.
Look at the hype from the Phenom.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it?
Tombstone!
Good night.
History might be made here.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it?
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Watch out! Oh, right to the face.
DDT!
Watch out! Bulldog! Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
back of the neck. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Just attacking the back. What a strike. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Boom! Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner and new WWE Extreme Hardcore Champion, The Undertaker.
Put a check in the win column for Undertaker.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad. One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Becky Lynch looking super focused here tonight.
She's going to need to be, Cole. It's not like she's going to be in there with some slouch.
WWE Women's Tag Team Harvey Quinn, Arthur Fletcher.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Oh, clothesline! What a strike! Look out, look out! This could be it! She better do something fast. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Irish whip! Bang! Uh-oh. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash. Challenger's starting to falter. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember she might have it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. this trap now and just
devastating elbow.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by...
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Oh, while her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea, I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is today. The Irish Lass Kicker started training for the ring at just 15 years old.
Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts were held in a small room with only a few gym mats, and the Ireland-based wrestling school was run by none. The champion into the cover, and she kicks out at 2.
She's not done yet.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between...
Liv Morgan sizing it up.
Oh! That's what makes her so dangerous. Charlotte is in trouble.
Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. Hair whip! Charlotte is rolling here.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight to 201
face breaker. That's it.
Here's a cover. Bulldog! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Gets the tag.
Keep your eye on this one.
Whoa! Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
The main roster was introduced to Charlotte Flair.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Harvey Quinn and Liv Morgan.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
There's no denying that was the Survivor Series match for the ages.
Look out, here comes Papa Shango.
This guy scares the heck out of me.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
The Giant.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Wow. What a throw. Boom! Irish whip.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Elbow finds its mark. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Harsh impact.
Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they'd combine their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Big elbow.
This isn't going to be pretty. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What does Papa Shango need to do now to remain a factor in this match? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, he's starting to look overmatched and maybe a little overwhelmed right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible. An elbow drop. Almost just and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Drop kick with precision.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Cover here.
Down.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. It's way too early. Irish whip.
A torturous knee. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh man, that hurt. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent, or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner, both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. No, he reverses it. In off the tag.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
That'll ruin your leg. Knee stop! That'll ruin your leg. This might be it! Oh, my. Knee stop! That'll ruin your leg. Knee stop! That'll ruin your leg. When this guy's on, look out. What impact! Papa Shango, this is going to be big. Dangerous.
Can he finish him off here?
Boom, what impact! Here comes Papa Shango.
Oh, nasty impact. Papa Shango can put him away here.
That could procure... He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Backbreaker. Talk about dismantling your opponent. No, there's the reversal. Not the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, what a kick.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
Beautiful technique. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 3. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Iron Sheik and Nicolai Sokolov, the Terrors.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you done something right.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
The Lowrider! Eddie riding in style!
You think Eddie would let me ride inside his lowrider?
Absolutely not.
What a paint job! Any superstar you talk to, they talk about the respect they had for Eddie Guerrero. The youngsters today talk about how they've idolized the man, looked up to him, tried to pattern their career after him.
Oozing charisma. Not many compare to Eddie Guerrero.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. Introducing the champion from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Tito Santana.
Hope you're ready.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Nailed it. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Smooth transition.
Is he done? And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Woo-wee.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Kick
hits the mark.
The champ's on the defensive now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Ooh! Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He's got him covered. And Eddie Guerrero gets out of the pinfall.
Way too early.
Slam down hard.
Penny predicament. And the champ kicks out.
That would have been a shocker.
That'll break you in half.
The champion into the cover. And there's a kick out at 2.
And we continue.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow. Oh, man. Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
This is all but over.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Look at this.
bringing it back into the ring.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Drop kick.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for the big one.
Incredible agility.
I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away. Only the most agile of superstars can pull that off.
The champion into the cover.
Too close for comfort.
Yes, somehow Eddie Guerrero finds a way to stay alive despite the sorry shape he's in. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Uh-oh. Suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Evil Rasta, the frog splash.
Here's Eddie's chance to take home the win, gentlemen.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Miss Money in the Bank. Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
What a night.
When you pair up Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss, it becomes a clash of egos. Two women who believe all the attention should be on them.
Yeah, the difference is Alexa Bliss doesn't need to beg for attention like Sasha does. Eyes just naturally gravitate to a goddess, whereas a boss is someone you try to avoid on a daily basis.
Do you get paid to say this stuff?
I don't have you walking funny.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
All the way, what impact!
Running clothesline.
Got the head scissors on.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
The champ's starting to sweat. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
Well, she's looked good up until now, and she just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Alexa Bliss, maybe. There's a pin now. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Michael, earlier you brought up Bliss's bodybuilding background. Well, that means Little Miss Bliss can pack a pretty big punch if you underestimate Alexa's size.
Yeah, most competitors Alexa's size would stick to high-flying moves, but we've seen Bliss finish off many title pretenders with a devastating DDT. You can't hit a move like that without plenty of power.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Look out!
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
How in the world?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. Banks got pounded there.
Yeah, the boss is in trouble.
Sharp knee.
Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot.
At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
She goes for the cover.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Alexa Bliss is in position.
Look at this.
What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick. Oh, right in the back.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up. Neck breaker. The champion into the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Alexa Bliss has plenty of championship reigns to her name, but she's done it at the expense of the many former friends she's left in her wake.
Oh, boo-hoo, friends. You know what championships get you? More money. You know what more money can buy? More friends. Every friendship Bliss ended was a brilliant move.
No wonder we're not friends.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Hey, Byron, just like
bankrupt. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You guys discussed Bliss's broken friendships before, and I have to list them out. She dumped Blake and Murphy on NXT. She disrespected Mickie James after bringing her to SmackDown, and she only used Nia Jax on Raw.
Saxton, you fail to see the common thread for every...
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT. She is just so dominant.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment.
The boss is exhausted.
Her championship reign may very well be reaching its end here tonight.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. Insult to injury. The champ's in a real bad...
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3.
Ooh-wee.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. With her championship on the line, she has to be concerned about this offense.
Ooh, what impact. Now it's time.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Oh, that's unnecessary. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, the backstabber.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
3.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has to be happy with that win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
Following Champion versus Champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE and the United States Championships. Introducing the champion.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Champion Hulk Hogan.
The cerebral assassin has arrived.
Listen to this place!
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in
This
at
is Triple H's world.
255
The
pounds.
spotlight
He
is his home.
The WWE
a Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
A former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since. We're talking about one of the most effective, methodical technicians to ever lace up a pair of boots.
A surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Everything he's created in the ring and out.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet. Lariat!
When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look at one person who had a vision of what those three letters needed to be, and that is Triple H. Once Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way the WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow.
What a stomp! Good grief! Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around the superstars of NXT. Triple H created an environment that's second to none in terms of training and learning how to develop into a WWE superstar.
The WWE Performance Center rivals any professional sports or Olympic training facility. Triple H had a dream, he had a vision of what the future looked like, and he made it happen. You can't deny the stars who've come from the Performance Center. Just look at me.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Big elbow.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offense.
Here he goes. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He might have it.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Harsh impact.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Nailed it.
At the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Setting up for the...
It'll destroy your face.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man.
The champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your United States and WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.